Hey Cal fans, welcome to This Week in Cal Athletics. I'm your host, Kathleen So. And last week, 17 Cal sports teams signed several new student athletes on Cal Signing Day. Among them, Olympic medalists Missy Franklin and Ryan Murphy signed with Cal swimming and diving teams. And men's basketball signed five-star top prospect Jabari Bird. We caught up with some of the coaches and brand new Golden Bears to talk to them about signing day.
Well, we had anticipated having a real good recruiting class, and we did. We're really pleased with the three young men that have joined our program at this point for next year. We really shored up our perimeter position substantially. Three really good kids from really good basketball backgrounds that are very, very skilled. The real positive for me is they're terrific kids. Good personalities, fun to be around. I think going to be tremendous contributors to the University of California.
Yeah, this is another class that has young ladies from all over the United States, let alone the world, and I think some of our recent success has really attracted a national and an international face, and we've been able to be selective and make sure that we find the right fit for Cal in general as an academic institution, and our women's swimming program, and my belief and philosophies in particular, and I think this group really understands what we want to do and wants to be part of it, and they're excited about that and excited about coming in and adding to like I said, a great nucleus. We have a wonderful young class.
You know, what we looked at this year in building this class and structuring this class is identifying the right fit for our program, and that's going to start immediately with academics, making sure that we're bringing in high-level students that aspire to go beyond the classroom, that aspire to go beyond their time here at Cal and be impactful in the world. And I think we identified that with some very strong students, coupled with some very strong athletes. Two national team members in Janardan and Ryan just blend right into our mindset, our philosophy. We want to have guys that want to be successful in the collegiate system, but also that have aspirations that go beyond that.
Recruiting is the name of the game in terms of, bringing really talented and good young women into your program. Obviously, once they're here, we like to continue to develop them and coach them really well, but there's no question that as women's basketball has grown, the talent level has grown, and the fight for top recruits has become a little bit more furious. But hey, we like a good challenge, and we're really excited about the class that we signed.
I was gone for a good majority of leading into the recruiting process, and it required us to do some things early on. We've had a couple great junior days the last 2 or 3 years where we've brought young women and their families in and really spent the day and had them spend time with the team and get a better sense of campus, and that's helped. And then the most important thing is still their official visit, when they come and spend time with the current team and get a feel for if this is the right fit for them.
Hi, my name is Missy Franklin, and I am signing to be a Cal Golden Bear and swim on the women's swim team under Coach Teri McKeever next year as a freshman. I first got interested in Cal when I started going on national team trips for swimming, and Coach Teri was almost always on the staff, and I always remember looking up to her and just always admiring her coaching style and how she coached the girls, and I always wanted to be a part of that group, and I always wanted to be coached under Teri. And I worked with so many amazing college coaches, but I always felt a really special draw to Coach Teri, and I'm so thrilled to be able to have the opportunity to work with her.
As a place that's incredibly difficult, but also a place that's incredibly inspiring, and it's a place that's unconventional and encourages creativity, and a place that swimming is so much more than just staring at a black line on the bottom of the pool, and I fell in love with that idea.
The recruiting calendar and the recruiting process for men's swimming has been pushed up earlier and earlier each and every year, and I think a lot of our guys now are more schooled in what they're looking for. They're definitely more educated about the opportunities that are out there, and for us it is about matching the right personality fit within our program. Having guys visit campus on an official visit, making sure they mesh with our team. We get a lot of feedback from our team on the guys that visit campus, and that's important to me. certainly from a chemistry standpoint. Not only are we looking to have a great class come in, but we're looking to continue our success as a team. And if it doesn't mesh with that, it's going to affect our team chemistry going forward. So we want to make sure that we have the right fit within here.
Basketball recruiting's pretty down and dirty. I mean, a real good player can have a tremendous effect on a program. And there's so many people, in many cases, involved with the decision, not just the family, which is what it should be about, but there's an awful lot of other people that have influences, and if you can get to those people, it makes it more difficult. Fortunately, with this group, we were dealing with really solid individuals from very solid family backgrounds, and that's, for me, I think where my strength is.
Once someone has made a verbal commitment here, we continue to maintain that relationship, and we talk to them all the time, and we continue to kind of recruit them and just build the relationship so that we know what's going on. And absolutely, the night before signing day, it's more like a celebration. We're also excited because we know who's going to sign versus it being a kind of up in the air at all.
Welcome home to our new 2013 recruiting class. We're very excited to have you here at Cal. Now let's see what's happening this week in Cal Athletics. Thanks for tuning in to This Week in Cal Athletics. We hope you enjoyed the sneak preview of Cal's new recruits at signing day. Have a fun and safe Thanksgiving, and if you're in town, be sure to come out to Haas Pavilion and cheer on Cal women's volleyball and basketball teams later on this week. I'm your host, Kathleen So, and as always, go Bears!